Yo, what up? It's your boy Stitches. We out here with another video, and today we're gonna be doing an unboxing of Namor the Submariner. He's a pretty badass character. He's been around for quite some time now. He's older than the X-Men. He's older than Spider-Man. He's older than the Avengers, than the Fantastic Four. Basically, all the characters we're familiar with nowadays. He's most likely older than all those characters. My introduction to the character actually was in this old-ass game from the PS1 era, Spider-Man 2000. When you put in like the cheat codes or whatever, basically he appears like in a trench, like roaming around. It's pretty badass. You guys should check that game out, by the way. That's a good game. Easily the first like 3D Spider-Man game like ever made. So. And it's good too. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, Namor. Sometimes he's a villain. Sometimes he's good. You know, it really depends on who's writing him or what they're doing with the character. He's actually a mutant. So I really like the X-Men personally. That's one of my favorite like teams of all time. If you read Ed Pisker's run on the X-Men, what Ed Pisker's basically doing is he's synthesizing the X-Men into just a couple of issues, so that's pretty badass. On the first one that he did this like little story arc where basically Submariner, he fled in New York, and that's what caused a lot of people to hate mutants for a while, was because he fled in New York, so they automatically blamed it on the mutants. And when Professor Xavier was a kid, before he lost his legs, basically his parents were scientists, and they built a machine to suck up all the water from New York, and that's basically where Professor Xavier gets his wealth from. I always wondered that as a kid too. I was like, how the hell does Professor Xavier have all this money, like to have all these students, and he basically lives in the school, you know, Xavier's school for gifted youngsters. So I always thought that was kind of weird, but when you read that issue, it explains how it goes down, and it also explains like the relationship between Xavier and the Juggernaut when they were growing up. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm getting on a tangent here, but let's go right ahead with the unboxing. Yeah, so first of all, I'd like to know how you guys are doing. Today's Valentine's Day. You know, some of us got girlfriends, some of us don't. You know, that's life. But if you have a girlfriend, I hope you're treating her nicely. And if you don't worry about it, because you'll find somebody. Or a boyfriend, you know, whatever you're into. I don't know. It's really up to you guys, you know. I don't decide what you guys are into or not into. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a pretty badass Valentine's Day. I know I am personally. I'm not really hooked up with anybody at the moment or anything like that. But here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. I think Hasbro did a pretty good job on him. I like him. He comes with with a bearded head, you know, if you want to make him look hairy for the ladies, you know what I mean? Yeah, them women, they like the beards. Yeah, I know this is like an old ass figure already, technically, like everybody already reviewed it, but yeah, I decided to do an unboxing because I think it's a pretty dope character, and I hadn't really picked them up yet. It was pretty cheap too. I got them for like 12 bucks. You know, it just goes to show you not a lot of people care about this character right here. But let's see this dude right here. See what's popping. Get the trusty blade again. So here he is out of the packaging. Looking pretty dope. Yeah, I'm not really gonna go over articulation. That's not really my thing. You know, if you want to check out articulation and stuff like that, you could watch someone else's video. The purpose of this video is mostly just to talk about why we enjoy the characters and stuff like that. No review or anything, so. But here he is up close. It's pretty badass. His trunks got some, they're actually sculpted, so that's pretty badass. Pretty buff dude. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like him a lot. This is part of the Black Panther wave, so he comes with the Okoye Build-A-Figure, which I'm not really planning on owning. I actually don't own any Build-A-Figures. They're just too expensive, and it's just not my thing. Sometimes I get pretty disappointed though, because like some of the Build-A-Figures are pretty badass. Like I wanted to get the Lizard, but I wanted to get Apocalypse from the X-Men, but you know. Yeah. Here's his trident. Looking pretty badass. It's in gold. And we got his hands right here. Pretty cool. Let's show you a close-up of the head, the one with the beard. Check it out, fam. Look at that. The bearded one for the ladies. Yay, yay. And yeah, man, that's a little rundown of the Marvel Legends Namor, the Submariner. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys stay true in capturing Harmony's independent strategy, and I'd like to talk about some updates. Just some stuff that I'd like to do with the channel here. We're going to talk about hip-hop. We're going to talk about comic books. We're going to talk about Marvel Legends, you know, all kinds of different action figures and whatnot. I also want to do some freestyles. If you guys are down for that, that'd be pretty cool. We're gonna review, like, do some like game unboxings for some collector's editions and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff coming for the channel, and I hope you guys stay tuned and check it out, because it's pretty cool, you know. Part of being myself personally is I really like this stuff. You know, when I went to school and stuff, I was always that guy that was like, I was a thug, but I like that nerd shit, you know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes it's just what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and till next time, peace.